that Falco is hitting some crazy conversions.
Yeah, Falco or Kirby.
Right.
You gotta be prepared for the counter pick now.
Yeah. And if I'm Alex, just thinking of like his loadout, like R.O.B, you don't want to face the Falco. Fox, I mean, that's a death sentence to maybe either of those, but pretty more even. Oh, what was that? Are you guys ready? Sayo says thumbs up. Yeah, we got him. We got him. But yeah, excited to see who takes it here. It's going to be a long one, I feel like, at the very least, right? We don't know. It's hard to say. With Samus, you never know.
Often is.
But LJ sporting his good old-fashioned purple skin, and Alex pulling out the R.O.B, so let's see it.
Having that Nair to approach onto Samus is so nice, because I'm not sure about the frame data of this, but it seems less punishable by up B than some other characters. I know Lemonjuice at times can get up B happy out of shield.
Yes.
We'll see how he adapts that to Alex's gameplay. But I am excited to see how this turns out. Maybe Lemonjuice can make an upset.
Yeah, I'd be excited to see it. He's been prominent throughout the region. I mean, getting really good results throughout, you know, the past Corvo and Eugene events.
Yeah, both of these players, honorable mentions for the Oregon PR too.
Right, yeah, so this is kind of proving like which one deserved that spot more. Whoever wins, whoever places the highest.
I am 11th place. Right now, very slow gameplay.
Yeah, we're seeing the up tilt. It's kind of poking at him. Pretty even as we're seeing it. And yeah, like you're saying, R.O.B just pretty optimal in this matchup, able to cover angles where other characters, you know, horizontally it's hard to contest Samus, but if you're able to just beat him out with these giant hitboxes, laser sniping in the corner as well.
Yeah, being able to challenge Samus when she's off stage just by throwing projectiles is so nice.
Yeah.
Because the mobility, the horizontal mobility by Samus that you see there is insane. She could just make it back from so far away.
All the resources sniped out. Alex so keen to position himself, get that fair right as LJ had got the grapple. Wasn't able to pull up in time, but it was just perfect positioning. We're seeing it continuing here. Maybe Alex getting a little bit more extra creds for what can LJ do otherwise.
Yeah, just throw it up. I know a lot of people just love throwing gyro up because it stalls out the time that R.O.B doesn't have it.
Yeah, exactly, right. And it sometimes, you know, they're R.O.B players, so it's like, where to go? Where there's a gyro?
Yeah. I want to see a nasty gyro combo from Lemonjuice, though.
Yeah. I'm sure he's capable. I mean, if they played as long as they have.
Probably. I know Samus gets some crazy stuff like confirming it to charge shot off mid. Speaking of charge shot,
what a
Alex
trade.
Just eats one raw.
Yeah, just like that. Here we go, though. Quite the conversion. The low, the high. How do you block it? Rising there
Nice
into the side B. That's not gonna do it. It is. You gotta be kidding me.
That is kind of insane.
Alex kind of electrifying the stage right now. We're seeing some crazy play. He's got a lead, but with that kind of play, that's going to take a lot of momentum at the very least.
Now I'm so scared to do my down B stalling as Lemonjuice.
Yeah.
I know that's an option now, and he's willing to go for it.
Yeah, just trade it out. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you don't see as often as Samus counterplay, right? Like, instead of just, like, raw getting hit by down B, if you have a move willing to, like, be big enough and trade and win the trade, great option. But here we go. One jump away.
I also feel like Lemonjuice isn't playing as confident as he could be when Alex is at ledge. It's kind of been just letting him get up. I've seen him do some lazy ledge trapping, so hopefully he can start implementing that. Get sniped by the laser.
Yeah, looking like maybe not the game for it. I don't know. I mean, Sam is pretty heavy, so she's got plenty to work with here at 109. But Alex, like we mentioned, like you said, keeping hold of this ledge like it's his job.
Just keeping advantage up with his little pokes from forward tilt, or down tilt and forward air.
Oh, okay, barely. Barely.
Big robot.
No pun intended. Almost getting that stock, but not quite. And I'm liking how choosy Alex has been with his like grounded options too. Like we're seeing the single down tilt as opposed to like the multiple. As you know, every other R.O.B and their brother, they're doing several in a row.
Yeah.
But he's picking his spots so well. Here we go, though. This could be it. Yep.
Death.
Up air.
No.
What a mash from LJ getting the up B cross up.
Okay.
What a turn of fortune there.
Surely we don't mess that up next time.
Surely he doesn't lose this stock at 0%.
If Alex messes it up again, we're going to have a long talk on the car ride home.
A long talk. I mean, it's quite a drive, right? Like an hour?
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half, not too bad. Late at night. Goes by fast.
Yeah.
Here we go, though. Just like we're saying, he's sitting Brady, he's lapping him twice right now. LJ, can he get some percent off this first game?
LJ's playing a lot more patient now. He's at 202%.
Yeah. I mean, what else do you... Okay, this is a good start. I was going to say, like, how do you get things rolling?
Catches the roll in. The charge shot.
How do you get a stock from 0%? A couple charge shots, a release. What will he finish this with? Perhaps a bear to break his shield. That shield.
As Alex, I'm so scared. I do not want to go on Yeet Smash.
Dude, back air. He caught his toe poking out. That was about to be Elite Smash. We just, like, prevented that universe. Rob and Alex working together. They're like, hold up.
I'm crazy that hit. And it was
insane.
Okay. Maybe that character's kind of good.
Maybe. Hey, whoa, dude. I think you're right on that one. I think it's pretty lukewarm take. We've been there, but both of these characters, you know, they're up there. I think Samus, actually, people don't talk enough about how good they are.
It is insane. Why did we give the character with such oppressive zoning tools, also insane boxing tools?
Yeah, that kill at like an eventual time. I mean, not the way Samus players use up B, but in lower stages, you never know. We're just going to run it back here for this game, too. I mean, I don't blame him. LJ almost clawed that from the depths.
Yeah, having such a wide stage like PS2 just gives you more space to chuck projectiles at the R.O.B.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, just gives R.O.B more space to chuck projectiles at you, though. So any stage, like, this is a weird character to counterpick as.
Yeah.
What benefits you benefits me, and we get Nair side beat.
Yeah. Doesn't quite get the corner carry enough to get the kill, but just keeping the pressure on right now. Kind of keen to just float up at top. The boxing we mentioned, here we go.
Down tilt forward air, down tilt forward air. You'll see that repeated a lot.
Yeah, and you notice him backing out because it doesn't connect. So
Gyro eating the charge shot. Nice.
Yeah, he's in disadvantage here despite everything. He's still got the lead. LJ fighting out of this corner pretty well. We're controlling the corner as well. Up tilt. Nice weight. Pretty slick with the Nair landing as well. I like it. Kind of missing the pivot there.
Oh, just stood there for a second.
Ooh, I like
staring each other down.
Yeah, that last landing hit of up air. I feel like we're going to see that some more too. Seems to lead into at least like a little pop-up. Nice, okay.
Forward air, get the R.O.B off stage. Are we going to use down B to ledge trap?
Yep. Nice, just walking it back.
Patience is key. Sometimes best thing to do is nothing.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice.
Now we're seeing Alex just get a bit antsy to approach, just throwing out Nairs, hoping that Lemonjuice will get hit by it, but we're seeing Lemonjuice adapting, rolling out so we can just get the punish on the Nair.
Oh, here we go, though. Rage. Again, we see that LJ mash yet again. Breaking right out of it.
Crazy.
I know. Another one? Are
we
we going to see now? Yeah, I guess you got it.
Just goes for the straight up air.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was wondering when he'd mix in the up throw. I mean, not quite going to kill at 120 against Samus, but good enough.
10th heaviest character in the game.
Sheesh. Right up there with the big heavies.
Same as Bowser Jr., if you don't know.
For real? Hey, Bowser Jr. mentioned. Yeah. That's a cool character. Shoutouts to all the Oregon Bowser Jr. players. Just Stellar Cosmo now. Womp womp.
there's some.
There's a few hanging
Slap.
around. Slap. We couldn't make it here today. Rip.
Yeah, I know.
Even though he signed up.
Koopa Kid also came to a duck hunt this week.
Oh, so. Sick. Okay, cool.
I don't know where they're from. That was the first time I've ever heard of them.
Dope tag. Yeah, unfortunately, we've lost all the other Bowser Jr. mains to, college and Steve, so. Anyways, here we go.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, no name drop. Sorry, Tri-Bailey. I mean, nothing. I mean, anyways, here we go.
Yeah, now we see Alex has pressured Lemonjuice to the ledge very effectively the last couple, minute, I guess.
Yeah, and we're seeing in this game entirely, LJ has navigated at a disadvantage so well. Like, the same stuff we saw the first game where he's parrying, he's getting his charge shot conversions.
We've just slowed it down so.
Yeah.
We are in molasses right now.
Not a whole lot of interaction amongst these two. Here we go.
The spacing around the grab.
That was insane.
Oh, we don't find it again. Is that?
He's waiting for these. He wants the up tilt to pop up perfectly, or if
now
he air dodges.
Get it.
Oh, out of the percent though, yeah. Okay. Duck.
Oh, we are so scared. Samus at ledge. What are we doing?
Everyone's parrying.
Okay. If he just ended that with an SD, that would have been
tragic.
So sad.
Yeah, definitely momentum killer. But LJ still locked in as ever here. He's building that charge. He is not going to let it reach full capacity. Because
Because
who would? Yeah.
I love how Alex is just throwing gyro out as kind of just a way to block the charge shot.
Right. Yeah. It's literally like a human shield in ways where, you know, in doubles that you can throw your partner in front of a charge shot. But
Yeah.
you can't really do that in singles. So this is the perfect opportunity.
One less kill option you have to worry about. Samus can jump over it in charge shot,
Yeah.
but that's more reactable.
Right. Speaking of reactable, there, the arm rotor
Yeah.
getting sniped out. Another interesting option. Waiting out the air dodge, but doesn't get the landing. Here we go, though.
Okay.
Just opting
Doesn't
for the
kill.
damage. Yeah, he doesn't have the
We get
gyro
it.
in hand, so can't blame you there.
I know he was looking for a back air there. That's all Robs are thinking about.
Right. Oh, my God. One thing on the mind. Down tilt dash attack, though.
You're at ledge. Here's your kill percent.
Really
I'm
trying to
gonna back
force
air. Yep,
these.
we saw right there.
Yep.
Hopefully, Lemonjuice catches on to that. I know I've definitely coached him about that. Rob's be looking for that back air.
Right. We'll find
Honestly,
anyway.
Sometimes Samus be looking for that too.
Yeah. I see a lot of that from LJ, or just any good Samus, right? That,
Nice up out of shield. We're finally starting to see that.
okay. This is much closer than the last game where, you know, he had 200%.
Yeah.
Sitting at a pretty 100.
Minutes
LJ.
left on the clock too. This one's a
God.
long one.
Yeah, we were kidding. We knew. Right, parry. Down to, oh no. Dude,
That is so unfortunate.
no way. All
Trying
that
to get-
momentum.
Trying to get the shield out to avoid the second down tilt just gets pushed too far.
Oh, that makes so much sense now. I was like, no. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, unfortunate, but
We
that's how the
love a
cookie
good old
crumbles.
buffer system.
Yeah. It's the game we play, the measures we're forced to work with. But as we say that, we're going to see potentially just run it right back to PS2. I mean, maybe get a switch up. But yeah, but what else can you do here? You know,
Go
keep that
dark
composure.
Samus. Maybe that's what's making us lose.
High key, that might be the answer.
Honestly, it's not anything too big that's making him lose. It's one or two interactions that's just like oh, if I just did it one thing differently, I could have won.
Right.
So this isn't a situation where you think about switching character or even
Yeah, no.
anything like that.
I feel like you mentioned Dark Samus from Lemonjuice, but I actually see him play the Samus more often, at least when he's over here in Portland. Oh, recatch. Another pesky little air dodge. There it is. Here we go. Okay, not quite getting the stock. Just as hyped, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are we
what? Dude, Lemonjuice kind of reeling back. Really unfortunate there.
The most tragic 0 to death I've seen.
Honestly, yeah, not what you want to see. Didn't even have the gyro.
Down tilt, forward throw. Yeah, Alex right now is just playing so much about stage control. Even if it's like not the most damaging throw combo he could get, he just wants stage control, getting that Samus uncomfortable.
Honestly, admirable, though, on the side of Alex. Or
Nice back air. Not going to take it, though.
yeah, for both of them, though. Yeah, they're both, you know, they're playing very locked in. The momentum's still very much in Alex's favor. Oh, up B.
That was a psionic-ass up B, not going to lie.
Shout out Psionic, the best player in the world. Wait. Okay, no. He's kind of covering these areas where Lemonjuice wants to air dodge, but Alex not going for the up air drag down. Just keen to keep stage control, which I like better.
Yeah, you're up a stock. Just keep chipping away, getting as much extra credit as you can.
Yeah, absolutely. You know the vibes. Here we go. Okay, air landing. Good stuff.
For having such a bad death the first stock, though, Lemonjuice playing better than I would in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd be so down on the dumps, I would have given up.
Yeah, honestly, it's tough out here. But, you know, still sitting pretty in winners as well. Just a very similar situation to last game, but probably just as unfortunate.
All you need is one stock.
Honestly, true. One up tilt here, one aerial. Okay,
Yep,
there you go.
punishing the regrab. Nice.
40% charge. Nice. Wonderful.
Usually you only have one frame that you can be hit there if you do neutral get up shield. If you just do neutral get up hold shield, you're only vulnerable for one frame.
Oh, wow.
Because he regrabbed that ledge, he was able to be hit for longer duration.
I see. Wow. That's good to hear. Nice.
I'm such a nerd, God.
No, this is the kind of stuff that's very important to learn. People ask, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I just commentate the game. I don't know anything, which I should. Here we go, though.
We are narring.
We are naring. We're out here.
Fishing
Alex
for that nair into side B.
ready to face winners finals. If he can just seal out this last stock, but Lemonjuice. Here we go. The patented Lemonjuice conversion. You guys, he's in it to win it now.
That was so good.
This is the kind of thing he needed for himself. Look at this. Okay, doesn't quite land.
32.
Get 32'd right now. Take that. But, I mean, he'll need anything he can get right now. Evening it up. Getting juggled, though. Lemonjuice does not want to take much more damage here.
Nice way to find his way back to center stage. So many people just love throwing out hitboxes as they're coming back down.
Yeah.
Alex, I know, is looking for that. So for him to just not throw anything out and just land, get your feet on the ground, then you can start playing again.
Yeah. Alex playing like very more swatty.
He learned
right
there. He didn't air dodge and die to that.
Yes. Yeah. No dares today, buddy. Oh.
Tried. Oh.
Oh. Yep. You know, one thing R.O.B players want. We heard it here first, y'all. Back air it is. But really good showing towards the end of that game. We saw the room shifted. He got that kill. He set up the kill so well. Like he was charging charge shot that whole set around that same spot. You know, ledge trapping, covering with fair. But to get that and to get it to kill, he died at like 30%.
Especially coming back after that first stock where he... Do you consider that an SD? Whereas sus DI?
I mean, kind of. Not really. I mean, it's sus DI. It's a different category, but it's the still same feeling, right? Where it's like, you don't want it to happen.
His face after that, he did not want that, let's just say.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but we're going to see Alex moving on. The crowd favorite, it seems, today. You know, almost getting reverse 3-0'd earlier by RJW, one of our invaders who before made it out, got third at the last year's Arcadian, or fourth maybe?
And he's not even Oregon.
He didn't even make top 8 this year. Oregon's showing out.
That is crazy. He did lose to Ted.
Yeah, double eliminated
awesome.
by Oregon. Different subregions coming together. You love to see the power of the whole state bringing it out in this event.
To kill Washington.
To destroy Washington. This is what regional hype smash